Surf's up. It's Ruka.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Ruka has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruka is serious when the bell rings. Ruka has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Oh, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
Get ready for the untamed and unashamed Psycho Sally.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally.
Psycho Sally is really capturing the imagination of the WWE Universe, Corey. Kids love her.
Kids love a lot of weird things. That's not exactly the barometer I go by.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. She's going up now. Going up high. Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT.
Brought down with a snapmare.
And Ruka is being controlled here.
But Ruka is just one move from turning this around.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
All right, guys, we know what comes next. The hooks are in. Here comes the pain.
Spiral suplex.
That amount of weight bringing you down, that changes the...
Taking flight.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Driven right into the post.
And she anticipated what was coming.
She's taking things back into the ring. Ah, drop kick.
Right on the money.
On the top rope now.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
Drop kick to the knee. You suffer a direct hit like that, and it's tough to move.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
But Ruka is just one move from turning this around.
STO! Ascending to the top rope.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problem.
Look out! Hurricanrana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Rolling into a monkey flip.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy.
Ruka is in grave danger here. Psycho Sally crafting an attack. Standing Spanish Irish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. She wants it one more time. Oh, wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally!
And Psycho Sally picks up the win here tonight.
It is not surfs up right now. Sol Ruca has to be feeling down and out.
This is not a good day at the beach for Sol Ruca.
Here comes a mix of beauty, brains, and brawn.
McCool is simply flawless.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
Michelle McCool, known for flexing her intelligence and craftiness inside the ring.
And extremely strategic both in and out of the ring. McCool will win by any means necessary.
It's just one of many reasons why she was the first ever Divas champion.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch. A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Something tells me that tonight's match will sharpen Valkyria's blade even more.
This first-round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this.
Up high! Wow! Cross body!
Oh, moonsault!
Incredible agility.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
McCool falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something. No.
Suicide dive! Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
German suplex! And now Valkyria looks in control.
Michelle having trouble getting her bearings.
Throws her back in from ringside. Roundhouse on the mark.
McCool is reeling to her feet.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. Perched up top.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria!
And Lyra Valkyria celebrating quite the victory.
The warrior spirit was running through Lyra Valkyria tonight. You can't deny it.
Justice has arrived.
And it will be painful.
The following is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Sid Justice.
Great physique doesn't do Sid justice. Sorry, everyone. Seriously, no pun intended.
Sid is essentially the picture-perfect representation of what people imagine a pro wrestler to be.
And he has the intensity and earth-shattering offense to go along with looks and aura.
Crowd is fired up. Sid is fired up. There's no slowing him down now.
And that physique is not just for show. Sid's about to remind everyone of that fact once again.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey.
Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
Determination on his face. Dempsey believes the only suitable outcome is one where he wins.
Well, and Dempsey knows he has all the tools to make that outcome happen.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Leg drop! Oh, what a clothesline! Oh, what a leg drop!
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
And he gets directed into the corner, being placed onto the top rope. Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here. Superplex!
Man.
Dempsey in a bit of danger.
Yeah, Dempsey needs to find an opening fast. And an elbow drop for added measure.
Boom! Boom! Headed to the top rope.
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me!
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Oh, hard shot right into the post. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
And he slides him back to the mat.
From the top.
Relax handle.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of driving at superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
Choke slam!
Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Powerbomb. Is it enough? Is it enough for Sid?
He's headed up high.
Take off.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, Sid Justice.
Charlie Dempsey certainly didn't come here tonight thinking he'd lose.
Yeah, it looks like Sid's mind games paid off tonight.
Well, that and sheer intensity of this 6'9" psychopath. Has broken out for Seth freaking Rollins. Stop it. Stop it.
You almost shut up the entire arena just now.
I was having fun, guys.
The following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins possesses an incredibly sharp in-ring mind.
A strategist on another level. Rollins is playing chess while everyone else plays checkers. has arrived.
Time to fight Owens fight.
And his opponent, representing the Madness, from Maribel, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
As gritty and tough as they come, KO has to be one of the most hardened superstars anyone can face in this business.
And that is how he has spent nearly a decade as a top name in WWE.
There have been very few folks to main event a single WrestleMania, let alone two. But KO has done just that.
Yeah, KO's not the kind of superstar you'd picture as a multi-time WrestleMania main eventer, but he's made an entire career out of defying expectations.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Jumping knee drop. So precise.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Uh-oh, going up top now. Oh, top rope. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be good. Superplex!
A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
Caught with the knee. Seth Rollins is in complete control.
Owens needs to find an opening.
He took the worst of that impact.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. He's still in a very good position.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker.
Right to the lower back.
Oof, the kick connects. Bam!
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Got flipped upside down there.
Inverted DDT.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
If this lands, it's over.
What? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use up high, dirty crossbody, throwing all caution to the wind.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
We're gonna end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
That is Rollins showing Owens exactly how to perform.
Here it comes. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
Seth Rollins makes his vision a reality. The greater good prevails over Kevin Owens.
The Messiah demanded that KO fall in line. He wouldn't do it before, but after that beating, I bet you Kevin's considering it now.
It's Psycho Sally, the maven of mayhem and madness.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally.
It's time to get psycho, Corey.
I wish. For a person who calls herself Psycho, Sally had better find that edge, or her opponent tonight is going to send her right back to the asylum.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
A woman who's found near immediate success after getting drafted to the main roster.
A Queen of the Ring finalist, the first ever women's Intercontinental Champion. The sky is the limit for Valkyria.
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
Incredible to see a superstar of that size move with such grace. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Into a monkey flip.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Valkyria needs to figure things out.
And that will take a bit of the fight out of Lyra. Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, diving moonsault!
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt. Sent hard into the corner. Setting her up here. Any guesses of what we're about to see here?
A tornado bomb! And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here. Foot, meet face. Lyra Valkyria is dead to rights. Psycho Sally crafting an attack. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Soaring! And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
After this loss, disappointment settling in for Lyra Valkyria.
Coming out on the losing side of this battle, Lyra Valkyria is going to have to regroup.
What an ovation.
Justice is about to be served.
The following contest is a King of the Ring semi-final match. Making his way to the ring from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Sid Justice.
Great physique doesn't do Sid justice. Sorry, everyone. Seriously, no pun intended.
Sid is essentially the picture-perfect representation of what people imagine a pro wrestler to be.
And he has the intensity and earth-shattering offense to go along with looks and aura.
Crowd is fired up. Sid is fired up. There's no slowing him down now.
And that physique is not just for show. Sid's about to remind everyone of that fact once again.
His opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it.
Their mouth quite as much as Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, but nobody delivers on their promises like he does either.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward.
Boom.
Oh, what a choke slam. Tossed him across the ring.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Display of power.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
Versatility from Rollins. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Taking things to the top rope.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
From way up top, down. Relentless aggression coming from Sid here.
Yeah, Sid's proven hard to keep up with.
Choke slam. Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble. Catches the leg.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
The clubbing forearm.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Launching.
Splash. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here. Propped up in the corner. Being dropped onto the top rope. Hooked from behind, from the middle rope. Man,
Russian. Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard. Blast off.
Good Lord, taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And he gets set back into the ring.
And yet another flying knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Sid Justice!
Seth Rollins just couldn't pull off the win here tonight.
In the end, Sid's terrifying intensity won out over everything else.
Yeah, you can't contain Sid when he gets going. And boy, did he get going in this one.
Our tornado of thrills, a whirlwind of wrestling, Psycho Sally.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally.
It's time to get psycho, Corey.
I wish. For a person who calls herself Psycho, Sally had better find that edge, or her opponent tonight is going to send her right back to the asylum.
Justice has arrived.
And it will be painful.
And her opponent, from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Sid Justice!
A man who stands by his convictions for better or worse.
Well, you're never going to see Sid back down from a confrontation or a challenge.
Comes to the ring, laser focused, always ready to stay the course.
Yeah, there's one thing we've learned about Sid Justice. There's no talking Sid out of anything Sid wants to do, whether that's fight injustices or win championships.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Running arm breaker.
That was nasty.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
That was like getting hit by a freight train with turbo boosters on their legs. There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Into a monkey flip. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Being set up in the corner for something. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. Locking in the anchors for what we're about to see. Spider German suplex from the top.
And
Sky high.
through the air. And connects.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
What a head scissor takeover. All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash. Sid's lost momentum here.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Here it comes.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Uh-oh. Way too... That's not what she was looking for there. Right to the midsection. Step over.
DDT.
Making way toward the top rope.
Soaring.
Look out below. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Tossed back into the ring. Nasty stomp of the arm. And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Sid's having trouble assessing the situation.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Producing a trampling. Going for it again.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Uh-oh. Way too...
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally!
And Psycho Sally picks up the win here tonight.
And it looks like Sid's about to add another name to his hit list after this loss.
Yeah, Corey, somehow winning against Sid can be more like losing in the long run.